Welcome to this 30-minute moderate yoga practice. This practice will include gentle stretches and postures, along with moderate and slightly more vigorous postures. This practice begins with a centering, followed by a series of postures and movements, and concludes with a relaxation and a meditation. And I will guide you in bringing an open and accepting awareness to your inner experience from moment to moment during the practice. Remember to honor your body and its limits. If any movement or posture causes you pain, especially sharp pain around the joints, it is wise to back out of the posture rather than trying to work through the pain. Feel free to release and re-enter postures whenever you would like. Now, when you are ready, let's begin. We will begin our practice with a brief centering. Come to lie on your back. Bend your knees so the feet are flat on the ground and the knees pointing up. Have your arms at your sides or on your belly. If you would like to pick another position for your body, then feel free to do so, finding what works for you and your body. Close your eyes if you wish, or if you choose, allow your eyes to remain open with a soft gaze. Take a few slow and deep breaths. Let the breath fill the body on the in-breath and slowly release the air on the out-breath. And now release control of the breath and let the breath return to its natural rate and rhythm. Take a moment now to check in with yourself in this moment. How does your body feel? What thoughts and emotions are present? Just notice. Let your attention come back to the breath, simply watching the breath as it goes in and out. And see if you can give yourself complete permission to be exactly as you are in this moment, allowing whatever is here to just be here, including thoughts, emotions, and sensations, whether they are pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. If you like, take this moment to make the intention to bring this open and accepting awareness to your present moment experience throughout the rest of the practice. If your eyes are closed, allow them to slowly open. Now, roll to one side and press into your hands to come into a sitting position. From sitting, lean forward and make your way onto your hands and knees into a table position. Wrists directly under shoulders and knees under hips. Begin to make small circles with your hips. If you like, make your circles larger and larger, moving your body with full awareness, loosening up the hips and back. Now circle in the other direction. Slowly and consciously bring your circles to a pause. Now, take a deep breath in and lift the right leg up behind you. Exhale and draw the right knee in towards your belly button as you arch your spine and lower your head towards the right knee. Inhale and kick the leg back, lifting the head. Exhale, bend the knee in, lower the head. Inhale, lift the head and extend the leg back. One more time, exhale, bend the knee, arch the spine. Inhale, lift the head and kick back the leg. Exhale and come back to table. Take a deep breath in and raise the left leg up behind you. Exhale and draw the left knee in towards your belly button as you arch your spine and lower your head towards the left knee. Inhale and kick the leg back, lifting the head. Exhale, bend the knee, lower the head. Inhale, lift the head and extend the leg back. One more time. Exhale, bend the knee, arch the spine. Inhale, lift the head and kick back the leg. Exhale and come back to table. Notice any new sensations in the backside of your body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and send your butt towards your heels into child's pose. Let the torso extend over your thighs, and if available, rest your forehead on the floor or on your hands in front of you. Your arms can be in front of you or at your sides. If you wish, you can also bring your toes together and separate your knees to provide room for your torso to fall closer to the ground. Let your whole body relax and melt into the earth. Take a moment here to check in with your mind and body. What's going on inside? During this practice, you may notice a variety of thoughts, emotions, and sensations flowing through you. As best you can, intentionally committing to not fighting with your experience, even if it is unwanted at times. Just seeing it as your experience and noticing it with a gentle awareness. Now, press into your hands and raise your torso to upright. Step 1 foot at a time in front of you and press up to a standing position. Come to the front of your mat. Bring your hands to your hips. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, squat down by bending the knees and sending the butt towards the ground, coming into chair pose. Make sure your knees do not come past the toes. Shift your weight into the heels. Stabilize the core by imagining you are gently squeezing a beach ball in between your legs and draw your belly button in to engage the abs. Lengthen the spine by lifting from the waist and reaching through the top of the head. Keep your hands on your hips, or if you choose, inhale the arms in front of you at shoulder height. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and sink a little deeper into the pose. Allow the shoulders to relax down your back away from the ears. Create smooth and deep breaths. Bring your breath and your awareness to where sensation is strong in your body. Now, take a deep breath in and slowly rise up. Sweep your arms to the side and above you. Exhale and hinge from the hips to fold the torso forward. Bend the knees, arms sweep out to the side and then in back of you. Inhale, lift the torso back up into chair pose. Swing the arms in front of you at shoulder height or with your hands on your hips. Exhale and bend a little deeper. Inhale and rise up again. Sweep the arms to the side and above you. Exhale, bend the knees and fold the torso forward once again. Arms sweep to the side and down. Inhale and rise up to chair pose. Arms in front at shoulder height or on hips. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, rise up once again, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, bend the knees and fold forward, arms sweep to the side and down. Inhale, lift the torso into chair pose, arms in front at shoulder height or on hips. Exhale, sink deeper. Pause here in chair pose for a few moments and breathe. If possible, not immediately backing away from intense sensations, but taking a moment to explore what you are actually feeling, without necessarily doing anything about it right away. Riding the waves of sensations from moment to moment. When you are ready, take a deep breath in, slowly rise up and sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale and lower your hands to heart center, palms together. Pause and feel. Close your eyes if you wish, and take a moment to check in. Notice what's going on in your mind. Perhaps your mind is clear, or perhaps lots of thoughts are swimming around, which is completely normal and okay. Just allow thoughts to swim through your mind, and then let them eventually float away. You can listen to thoughts later and sort through them later. For now, just recognizing thoughts and letting them come and go. Open your eyes if they were closed. Take a deep breath in and sweep your arms to the side and up. Exhale, bend the knees and fold forward. Arms sweep to the side and down. Bend your knees as much as you need to so you can bring your hands to the ground. From here, step your feet back one at a time and come into a high plank or high push-up position. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and lift your tailbone towards the sky so your body makes an upside down V shape. This is downward facing dog. Press your heels towards the ground to lengthen the legs. Press the palms firmly into the ground to engage the arms and shoulder muscles. Bring your ears in between your arms. Let the head and neck relax. If you wish, pedal the feet back and forth by reaching one heel towards the ground and bending the opposite knee, going back and forth like this. bring your pedaling to a pause. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and step the right foot in between your hands to come into a lunge, knee over ankle. Come onto your fingertips. Press the back heel towards the floor, open your chest, and allow your collarbones to shine forward in front of you like headlights. Inhale, then exhale and step the right foot to meet the left, coming back to down dog. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and step the left foot forward into a lunge, knee over ankle. Come onto your fingertips once again and press through the back heel and lift the chest. Create smooth and deep breaths. Inhale, then exhale and step the left foot back to meet the right in downward dog. Take a deep breath in, exhale and lower your knees to the floor and send your butt towards your heels into child's pose. Take slow, deep breaths into your belly. Take a moment here to check in with your emotional state at this very moment. Notice any emotions that are here with you. It is possible that difficult emotions like anger, anxiety, or sadness may come up for you at times during the practice. Or perhaps you're feeling something else. See if you can make room inside yourself for difficult or unwanted emotions, and as best you can, just let them be with you for the practice. Acknowledging emotions with a kind and accepting awareness. Now, press into your hands and raise your torso upright. Lean to one side and swing your legs in front of you. Slowly lower yourself down to a lying position on your back. Bend your knees towards your chest, legs touching. Bring your arms out to the sides in a T position on the floor, palms down. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly lower your knees to the right towards the floor. If available, let your knees and legs rest on the floor. If you choose, turn your neck to look gently over towards the left hand. Create smooth and easy breaths in this twist. Notice where you feel your breath in your body in this gentle twist. Take a deep breath in and slowly raise your knees back to center. As you exhale, let your knees lower to the left this time. If you like, turn your neck and look towards your right hand. Create slow and deep breaths. Take a deep breath in and raise your legs back to center. Bring your feet back to the ground, knees bent, and just pause and notice how your back feels. Prepare for resting pose. Let your legs fully extend on the floor and allow the toes to fall out to the sides. Your arms can be at your sides, palms up or down, or your hands can rest on your belly. Let your entire body melt into the earth. Notice the effects of your practice. And simply resting here. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, just being. As you are ready, begin to wiggle the fingers and toes. And if you like, gently rock the back of your head side to side. Slowly bend one knee at a time and place each foot flat on the ground. Now, let your body fall to one side. Take a moment and just rest here on your side, resting your head on your arm if you like. Press into the hands and rise to a sitting position. We will conclude our practice with a brief meditation. Come to any position that is comfortable for you and allows you to remain still and feel both relaxed and awake at the same time. One option is to sit cross-legged, or you could sit on your knees with your butt on your heels. If you choose to sit on the ground, It is recommended to place a cushion or pillow under your butt to lift your hips above your knees. If you are sitting cross-legged, notice if your knees are lifted high off the ground. It is recommended to place a blanket or pillow under your knees to support them. Also, it is completely okay and normal to sit in a chair, lie on your back, or stand up. The choice is yours. Take a moment to find a position that works best for you and your body. Now, in whatever position you are in, let your spine be long and straight. Roll your shoulders up and then down your back, letting them relax and drop away from the ears. Place your hands in a position that is comfortable for you. Let the muscles of your face and jaw relax. This is a meditation called mindfulness of breathing. It will last about 5 minutes. Now, when you are ready, becoming aware of the fact that you are breathing. No need to change the breath in any way, just feeling the breath as it naturally comes in and out of your body. And now, perhaps becoming aware of where sensations of the breath are most present and noticeable for you at this time. Maybe it is in your nostrils, or maybe your breath is most noticeable in your chest or your belly. For now, it is best to choose one location to pay attention to your breathing rather than moving around. Place your full attention in this area and just notice the physical sensations of the breath from moment to moment. In touch with the full duration of the breath as it comes into the body and the full duration of the breath as it is leaving your body. You may quickly realize that focusing on the breath like this is not so easy, and that your mind has already taken off into the past or future many times perhaps, planning, worrying, or daydreaming. Remind yourself that this is normal and completely okay. In fact, it is part of the practice. When you notice that the mind has wandered to something else, be it a thought, a sound, a body sensation, notice where the mind has gone off to, and gently but firmly bring your attention back to the sensation of the breath in the body. Each time you gently guide your attention back to the breath, you strengthen the habit of paying attention. You strengthen your mindfulness. Notice that in the midst of any mental activity, your breath continues. No matter how busy you get, the breath still flows like a river. The breath is always with you. Anytime you find your mind very busy or your body agitated, you can experiment with taking a few deep breaths to guide your attention back to your breath. After having taken a few deep breaths, you can then let the breath return to its natural rate and rhythm as you watch it flow in and out. When you are ready, letting this brief mindfulness meditation come to a close, slowly opening your eyes and becoming aware of the room and whatever there is to see. Take a moment to just notice how you feel. The practice is now complete. Feel free to move forward in any way you choose, whether it is doing more stretches, sitting in silence, or moving on to whatever is next in your day. Remember, mindfulness is within you at all times, anytime, anywhere, in good times and in difficult times. You can bring an open and accepting awareness to your present moment experience. Keep in mind that your breath is always with you as well. At any time, you can always take a slow, deep, and mindful breath. Let your breath and your mindfulness be your best friends. The resources for health and healing in your life are right within you.